Scott Mackin, and he is the owner of Noosa Scooter Style, and they have been very generous for the last 4 years supporting us with our Browser Bikes charity ride. And so today, on International Female Ride Day, Girl Torque has chosen to come here and pay you a visit because you've been so generous to us. So yeah, what's yours first, Scott?
We started about 14 years ago, and what we did was I was a general manager of a big bike shop conglomerate. I decided I wanted to make life a bit easier, and so I thought I'd start my own business. That's a great idea. So I ended up pulling on the Vespa branding, which has been really good, and as I said, we're now the #1 Vespa dealer in Queensland. There are much bigger shops than that sort of thing, but our population really loves the scooters. But we got to a point where we were probably not at saturation point, but we were selling as many scooters as we could each month. We needed other stuff, and my interest had always been in motorcycles as well. I'd always had them, and I'd always ridden them. And I started looking around for a brand that would fit in. I also love classic bikes, and Andrea got really sick and tired of coming down the road in the ute to pick me up in my 1972 Honda that had just broken down again. Right? So I discovered the Enfield brand was resurging, and I jumped on one. Right, this is brilliant, right? We got the dealership. I now actually ride them through India every year. I'm going again in August for 2 weeks, and I host rides with Himalayan Heroes. So this will be my 3rd trip to India and Nepal, and we generally have about 13 or 14 people on those trips, and we ride a classic Royal Enfield to the top of the Himalayan mountains.
Because you own the shop, but you also ride. Yeah. Do you wear your go-go leggings that you sell here when you ride?
Of course I do. Yeah, I think I have about 3 pairs.
Oh,
don't tell Scott. I just take them.
Well, and it's the go-go leggings that you give us vouchers for,
yes,
for our charity rides.
Yeah, they're designed by women who ride,
yes,
who found that they couldn't find anything that they liked to wear when they were riding. They're Kevlar waistband. So
yes,
a lot of Kevlar jeans only have hip and knee protection, whereas this is Kevlar all the way through. They're double layered, so you get some extra protection. It's not just a single layer in certain places, which I really like. They have pockets you can put things in.
Yes.
They have belt loops.
Yeah.
It's just all these little things.
Yeah.
Little knee, removable knee protectors,
yeah,
and you can put hip protectors in as well. They've got pockets, any flexible hip protector,
yes,
and you can ride all day. And when you get home, you don't have the banging bum issue that you get in certain jeans. You know, they still look nice, so you don't look like you've been out all day.
I think we get community out of it, and by that what I mean is we get to give back a little bit to the community that supports us. We also believe that we're encouraging people through the female ride groups to actually get onto motorcycling. Part of the reasons that I work very closely with this and also DGR is because I think awareness is the most important thing. Starting conversations about health, getting, especially for male clients, obviously getting yourself checked, for female as well. And I think the more open we are about these conversations, the more encouraged everybody is just to go and sort of make sure that you're in a healthy state.